Greetings from Crete.
Greetings.
Crete, Chania. We're currently walking down a road, so if we have to quickly stop and pause whatever we're saying, that's why. So just quickly, we just come from at the top of this hill. We're walking down this hill because we're trying to find the bus stop to get into the centre of Chania, aka the Old Town.
I'm trying not to run.
Yeah, so as you can see, look how steep the hill is. So they didn't really explain it very well on the website of the hotel. They said that there's a shuttle bus outside the hotel, so we assumed it was actually outside the doors of the hotel, but obviously not. There's a little walk. To be fair, it's a 5-minute walk, if that, so it's not too bad. But on the way back, I don't know how we're going to get up here. Maybe we'll have to take a taxi on the way back up the hill, because this is a bit steep. Or maybe I'll just run up.
Look at the olive trees.
Yeah, there's loads of... you probably can hear it on the audio, but are they crickets?
I don't know.
There's a loud sound of some kind of Mediterranean animal. But anyway, so we're going into the Old Town, as I said, today.
Day one, breakfast done in the hotel. Beautiful views, sat outside.
Yeah, so we'll show you the views later on, maybe in this video or maybe in another video. But for now, we're just gonna have a look and see what's the offer basically in the Old Town. You've got to make sure that this little guy though is all good. So as you can see, he's got an umbrella, he's got a fan. In fact, he looks like he's about to fall asleep if he's not already asleep. Nah, he's awake, but he's just enjoying the views. So yeah, we're getting to the main road now where the bus stop probably is. So I'm gonna have to pause the video and then reconvene probably when we get into the Old Town.
Right, so right now we're on our way to go to the Chania Old Town, but look
at the melons.
Those watermelons. This is one thing why I absolutely love Greece. There's many other reasons, but the watermelons, oh my god.
Do you want to get any?
Yeah, look how big these are.
You probably could eat all of that on your own as well, to be honest.
I definitely could eat all that on my own. Oh my gosh.
We did try and take the bus, as I said earlier, but it was a flop because it's a Sunday and we didn't realise on a Sunday the buses are less frequent. To be honest, we should have known because it's the same back home, but one of the guys in the bakery that we passed, he said that if you go to the electric bus, it should be every 20 minutes. So that's what we did, but it never came, and there's a few other people that came down, a few other tourists, they were waiting with us. We was waiting for about half an hour. Yeah. And well, maybe just under half an hour, and then we gave up and we decided to walk. But it's actually not far. Yeah, the walk is actually quite nice because you come past all these, there's quite a few antique boutique sort of places. There's a few tourist shops, isn't it? But one thing I would say is if you bring a pram, it's not the most pram friendly getting to the Old Town. Not at all. But yeah, you can just see the conditions. There's literally the curbs, as you can see, they just stop. So there's no ramp on the curb. So you can kind of tilt the pram up a little bit to try and get it on. But some of the curbs are really, really steep. So you will need help probably. But as you can see, little man is absolutely fine. Yeah, he's all good. He's all good. As long as you've got the essentials like a pram fan and a little umbrella or a UV pram, I think you're fine. Yeah. But I'm enjoying the walk. It's not because they've been having heat waves here over the last couple weeks. They've been having wildfires as well, which is something we were scared about. The taxi driver yesterday from the airport, he said that it's he said yesterday when because we landed at about, what time did we land? About 11 o'clock Greek time. And the guy said in the day it was 42 degrees Celsius. And I was thinking, oh gosh, that's going to be unbearable in the day. But so far it's like 1:45 now in the afternoon. And so far it's all right, it's not too bad. Like there's a little bit of a breeze. And it's kind of the same as back home, because we were having heat waves back home as well, but there was no breeze. So it might actually be a little bit more bearable here than back home. So I don't want to jinx it though, because tomorrow, now that I've said this, is going to be 50 degrees. Boiling. So yeah, we're just going to keep walking for a bit now and try and navigate to the Old Town. It looks like we're going in the right direction though, because it's getting a little bit busier. So I think we're nearly there. And to be honest, there's not one location we're trying to see anyway. It's a town centre. So as long as we get
in and around some of the shops, we can then kind of just wander and see where we get to.
So we've now made it to Chania Old Town.
We're in Old Town, yeah. We're in Old Town now. The beginning of it anyway.
Yeah, the very beginning of it. As you can see, the pavements have improved. Like we can actually go on a pavement together, but it wasn't a bad walk, was it? It was quite nice.
I thought it was going to be number one, longer, and number two, more hot. That doesn't sound very
hotter,
well put together English, but
yeah,
there's a lot of shade basically, which is, I don't know if it's because of the time of the day, but if it is, it's helping. It might, as we can see now actually, we're getting out to a bit more of an open area, so, oh, this is really pretty actually.
Oh wow. There's a lot of greenery, which I wasn't expecting.
But I think the further in we get, the less cars there should be. In fact,
so it's taking us, the maps was taking us down here, so.
Yeah, because I read online that it's a pedestrianised old town, so like there shouldn't be any cars allowed in the main section. So hopefully when we get further down that way, we'll be able to walk freely with the pram and then not have to worry about cars coming. Obviously these are the main roads, so that this is, if you drive in or if you take a bus in or a taxi, this is probably the bit where you'd have to stop and get out or maybe park. And then further down where we're gonna walk is probably the bits where there's a lot more tourist shops and maybe even mainstream shops as well, like westernized shops. Who knows, we're gonna have a look. But yeah, we made it, so when we get a bit further in, maybe we'll show you something a little bit more interesting, or just show you what we can see really.
Yeah, we'll show you the old town, maybe some of the views.
Yeah, that's a good point. When we get, if we get to a viewpoint, we'll see. We don't really know what's here, so
what to expect,
it's all unexpected for us. That's not cost yet. The light's still red. So yeah, we don't really know what to expect. So light's green now. Let's go. We're going to kind of experience it whilst you watch it. So it's all uncovering what we're seeing. That doesn't really make sense, does it? We're gonna uncover what we see and you're gonna see it at the same time we're seeing it, basically, if you're watching this now. So let's go. So we've just found a little eating area. Seems like there's a lot of tourists, but it's still really pretty, kind of hidden away, tucked under some trees. So we're not going to get anything to eat right this second, but this looks like the food area. But then we spotted this, and to be honest, a lot of the alleyways look like this. This kind of reminds me of Venice a little bit as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All
you know,
the
like
buildings and side streets.
Yeah, exactly. So, and just the way also that is really narrow, and then there's balconies either side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is a really pretty street. We just thought we'd show this one. Some more restaurants and eateries around here. But we're in Greece and it's our first proper day, so we're looking for some gyros or gyro, however you say it.
Definitely. That's
what we're looking for. Haven't seen any yet, but I'm sure we will see some soon. And then he will taste it through the milk. So we're still having a walk around. There's a lot of trinket shops, you know, like you can get your evil eyes, you want to get another evil eye, don't you?
When in Greece.
And then there's some linen, clothing. It's interesting because when you go abroad, you tend to see clothes that are suitable to the country you're in, which obviously makes sense. But I never buy anything, and then I always complain about being warm in my British clothes when I'm abroad. So I might have to get some more linen. I know you can obviously get linen clothes in the UK, but there's more options here, it just seems like. So I might have to get some linen garments here, so that next time we're away in somewhere warm, I am cool or cooler. But anyway, yeah, we're just getting out onto another street now. Left or right?
Just left for a moment.
Oh, you can get, there's Starbucks there actually. You can get your Starbucks mug, yeah. That's the first proper Western shop that we've seen actually, Starbucks. Just over there in the distance somewhere. We'll approach it in a minute. But this is a lot bigger than I thought, which is why I didn't just want to have the record on the whole time, because it would be a long video of us walking through the entirety of the old town. But every now and again when we see some nice looking streets or something a bit more interesting, obviously we'll put record on. Actually, saying that,
Oh, I think we're right by the sea, aren't we?
yeah, so I knew what you were going to say before you said it. This is a pretty area, so...
This is the thing, when you're walking, you have no idea. Side street after side street, and then all of a sudden, you're right by the sea. It might be nice to have food here.
Yeah, and it's actually a lot cooler. As soon as we've come to this area, I can feel the breeze a little bit more, because obviously the wind goes onto the water. I don't actually know how it works. Does the wind blow on top of the water and then that water kind of blows? I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, like the wind breeze.
Someone let us know.
Sea breeze, they call it.
Sea breeze, yeah. Don't know how it works scientifically, but someone let us know. But anyway, oh, that's random. When this guy's a bit older, you could go on something like that. Actually, he could go on it now. We could just hold him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're by. Maybe this is the port. Is it called the Venetian Harbour? I know we're not in Venice.
I'm not sure.
I think it might be called the Venetian. No, thank you. I think this might be the Venetian Harbour. So like when you Google Crete and things to do, it will say to come here.
Yes. Oh wow, look at the buildings.
Yeah, this is really pretty actually.
This
you
is
might
nice.
have to come back here at night.
I see a sign saying Gyros.
Oh, do you?
Over there.
Okay.
See? Oh yeah, this would be lovely at night.
Yeah. But yeah, this is quite a view, and in fact you must be able to do a lot of excursions from here, because look, the glass bottom boat
trips,
yeah, and maybe just general boats as well. Oh, there's a lot of fish in there. You won't want to see this, the fish.
Oh no, oh my gosh.
But yeah, we're gonna have a walk around and potentially get a gyros. Shauna said that she saw one, and just have a look at what other shops they've got around here.
So guys, we've just come to grab a gyros. It was the first one we originally saw. We had a little walk through, seeing what we could get, but we've been sat down maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes came quick, isn't it?
Yeah, so as you can see, this is a small, so it's large, really. But Dad is on dad duty. He's just feeding the little man and then maybe trying to feed at the same time. But
luckily it's this though, so I can eat it with one hand. Otherwise it would be a struggle. If it was like a proper meal, it would be a struggle, but it's wrapped up nicely, so I could literally just bite it and feed him at the same time. So worked out well. And we're right by the water as well.
Yeah, so the views.
You're hot, aren't you? But
it's beautiful.
I can feel a bit of a breeze, but actually it might be the fan.
Yeah, this fan is like a godsend. Everyone needs to go on holiday.
For him.
Yeah, but we're going to sort of dig in. It looks delightful, but the first one of the holiday.
Some white sauce as well. What's the sauce?
I think
garlic.
I think garlic and tzatziki.
Yeah.
I believe. But
I don't quite understand, but we'll try it and see.
Let you know how it is.
Yeah. So basically, we've had our food now, and it's the warmest part of the day. It's about, well, it's just gone the warmest part of the day, but it's still pretty hot. It's like 2:20 in the afternoon. So, and it's obviously summertime here in Greece as well, so you can imagine how hot it is. So we're gonna probably head back to the hotel and get some cooling water on us, because I'm sweating. These two over here are sweating, and I don't want anyone to get heat stroke on this trip. So we're definitely gonna have to come back to the old town, maybe at night time when it's a bit cooler, because there's a lot of pretty monuments and squares and buildings that we haven't yet investigated. But as we said, it's our first day, so we're just getting our bearings and finding a few places that we want to come back to, and this is definitely one of them. Oh, this is like a smoothie shop actually. This might help the walk if we walk back, or if we take a taxi, I'm not sure yet, but this might help the journey back. Or maybe not. She's gone, so she obviously doesn't want one. But anyway, we're gonna head back now to the hotel, as I said. Probably go the same way we came if we walk. If we take a taxi, it will go the same way anyway. So we're gonna check the pool out because we haven't been in there yet. And as I say, probably come back here at night.
Oh my goodness. He's mid-poop.
So we came back and we went in the pool. Well, we're in the pool now. You can see, like I said, what's gonna happen, because it's just absolutely baking. And I thought that the pool would actually be a bit warmer because it's so hot. So I thought the sun from the Well, yeah, I thought the sun would heat up the pool basically, but it didn't. It's absolutely freezing, but we're getting used to it now. And this little guy actually is surprisingly okay. I thought he would be scared or a bit cold, but
no, he's more than happy.
he seems all right in his, I don't even know, what's this called? What would you call this?
It's like a baby float, but it's got a UV thing on there.
Yes,
but what's
okay.
good, he can have it when he's a little bit of like a toddler, a little bit older.
Oh, yeah.
And he just uses that to lie on and kicks his feet.
Yeah.
But he's strapped in.
He seems all right.
Yeah, he just wants to eat everything.
Yeah, I don't know why he thinks that's food, but babies do, don't they? But it's kind of nice because like the hotel we're staying in, it's quite a small hotel, so it's not
private, isn't it?
Yeah, we're the only one. There were some people in the pool just now, but right now we're the only people in the pool, so we kind of got a private pool, which is nice. And it's not even like it's too late or anything. It's only like 3 or 4. I think it's 4 o'clock now. But as I say, because it's so warm, I think a lot of people will be doing this. So it's surprising that it's just us here. But I'm not going to complain.
No.
This is the first time he's been swimming one time before, but not abroad. So when we were back home, we tested him out, but the pool there was inside and it was warmer, so he was fine. But I genuinely thought this pool would be a bit warmer because of the sun, but it's not. So I was worried when I jumped in, but he's fine.
Yeah,
so
once you start moving, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And he looks comfortable because he's been hot, I think, all day.
Yeah, so this is cooling him down a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so far so good, successful. So I think we're going to spend a bit of time in the pool, and then maybe later on in the evening we might go back to the old town to have something to eat. Maybe we might have something to eat here, I don't know yet, we'll see. But either way, it's been a good day.
Yeah, we're just gonna play in the pool for a little bit, chill out, and then maybe grab an ice cream later.
Sounds good to me. Hello. How's the swimming going? Is it going well? All you got to do now is kick. You gonna kick for us? Go on. We're gonna push you. I'm gonna push you, and then you're gonna kick. Go. I don't think he's gonna kick.
Not a move.
What happened to the kicking? Where's the kicking?
Kick.
You're just interested in eating your hand, aren't you?
Kick.
Wow. You look like a cool dude. Whoa. Okay. He's saying over and out.